Tinubu's working vacation. Hello Nigerians, welcome back to Chinick TV Podcast, where we break down the issues that matters most in simple, clear language. Today, we are asking a direct question. What does it mean when a president goes on a working vacation in Europe, while Nigerians are facing hardship at home? President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is reportedly off to Europe again, this time on what is officially called a working vacation. But Nigerians are divided. Some say it's normal, others say it's another case of leadership leaving the people behind. Let's break it all down. First, what do we know? The presidency announced that President Tinubu is leaving for Europe on a working vacation. They didn't share much detail, no full itinerary, no exact goals, no clear outcomes, just the phrase, working vacation. Now, Nigerians have heard this phrase before. It usually means the president is away, sometimes for rests, sometimes for health, sometimes for secret meetings. But because there is little transparency, people quickly get suspicious. And remember, Nigeria is not in normal times. Food prices are sky high. Fuel is expensive. Security challenges remain. The naira is weak. So the timing of this trip raises big questions. Nigerians are asking, if we are told to sacrifice, why can't our leaders sacrifice with us here at home? You see, this is not just about Tinubu. Nigerians still remember President Buhari's years of traveling abroad, especially to London for long-held breaks. For months, he governed from outside the country, while the Nigerians waited for updates. That experience left deep scar. So today, whenever a president says working vacation in Europe, people don't just think about rest. They fear a repeat of that absentee style of leadership. They fear that power is being managed outside the country. Politics is not only what you do, it's about what people see. And here, the optics are bad. A leader leaving for Europe during crisis sends a message that Nigeria is not good enough for its own president to rest, work or recover. Think about it. We have Obudu Cattle Ranch, Yankari Game Reserve, resorts across the country. Why not choose one of these places for a working retreat? Why always Europe? It creates the impression that even our own president does not trust Nigeria's environment. That symbolism matters. And then there is the economic side. The government is telling people to tighten their belts, to accept subsidy removal, higher electricity tariffs, and new taxes. Yes, at the same time, millions are being spent on foreign trips, extra coats, and expensive entourages. That's why people are angry. It feels like there are two Nigerias. One Nigeria where ordinary people are suffering, and another Nigeria where leaders enjoy comfort abroad. That gap kills trust. Let's bring in the real voices. Here are some of the reactions Nigerians are already sharing. Angry citizens, we are suffering here and our president is relaxing in Europe. Suspicious voices, this is not vacation, this is medical shakeup. Sarcastic Nigerians, so is the president now remote work? Is Aso Rock an Airbnb? Supporters, every president is human. He needs rest. Maybe he is also meeting investors. Tired citizens, nothing new. Since 1960, leaders have been doing this. You see, this is the reality. Nigerians are strict, but the anger and the distrust are very loud. This trip may look small now, but it carries big risk. If Nigerians continue to feel that their president is distant, not present, not transparent, then the trust deficit widens. And once the trust is gone, policies will fail because people no longer believe in the messenger. Tinubu risks being seen as another leader who governs Nigeria with one leg abroad. That's the danger. So, where does this leave us? Maybe Tinubu is really working in Europe. Maybe he is resting. But at the end of the day, Nigerians deserve clarity. Show us the schedule. Show us the results. If it's health, say so. If it's rest, say so. Leadership is about presence, honesty, and sacrifice. And now, we ask you, do you support the idea of working vacation for the president? Or do you see it as an escape? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters, and your comment may be featured in our next episode. This is Chinick TV Podcast. Clear talk for Nigerians. Thank you for listening.